Well, boy, we're getting ready to do our next video here, and this is a kind of behind the scenes thing, you know. We want to do something that has been inspired by one of our subscribers. So what I'm really trying to do here is make a cup of cocoa, you know, a cup of cocoa for Louise and I. So while this video going on, I want to, you know, trying to make a video. We don't have the access to locations and things, right? But what we do have is behind the scenes activity. Trying to prepare. Louis, you getting ready? All right, get ready, girl. A cup of cocoa here is what? Which one cocoa? We're gonna do another videoing. I used to cook it a long time when I got married. I cooked for about a year. Lisa, our eldest child, I took care of her for 1 year, you could say. I'll get up in the morning, make breakfast for Louise, and she would have breakfast, go to work, I would take care of Lisa, and give her a bath, a shower, prepare a meal for Louise when she comes over for lunch, to get a ride with the neighbor. And it was a good spell, man, it was a good spell. I used to cook macaroni pie, callaloo. I like lentils a lot. Lentils was my favorite. When I get lentils, so I put in everything into lentils, you know, ketchup, tomatoes, you name it. Oh, yes. Oops, I'm gonna get up again. So when you're making a little video, you need the proper lighting. You need everything to be in order. I'm in lamp here and thing. Yeah, I forget about this thing. Okay, buddy. I can't even remember what I put in the script. I think I have it inside of here. Louise, you want sugar? No sugar, right? No sugar in the cocoa. But it is supposed to be Good Friday, you know. And Papa, you have got calypso here going on over there. Somewhere about the place. And one thing about me, you know, I might be a director, but I'm a crazy director. I can't even find the script now. Oh, grass. Nice cocoa there. Wow. I ain't sure that tastes, you know, but nevertheless. Yeah, boy. I had a big time camera like them fellas, you know, to do behind the scenes kind of shots, you know. But I'm managing, man, I'm managing. It's just that I can't find the script. Wait. See, the thing is, paracetamol for headache. Something to do. Right. Heimlich. Yeah, boy. Is that the preparation that have to do before you launch into your into your video, you know? Kind of crazy. But I have always liked script writing. I think it's one of the greatest arts in what you might call in movie making. There's a lot of art going into it. And yes, script writers are terrific, really. You have a couple seconds in which to say things, Well, that I cannot write, eh? So when you have these seconds into saying something in your script, it means that the actor, the actresses have to be very precise in their pronunciation, their facial expression, their intonation, and the viewer has only a couple seconds before it changes. When you're making this kind of video, it is a little different. You have a little time to catch up. And if you're doing it like how Lyndon does it, and how Mel would do it, you go raw. So that you really don't have any editing to do. And people accept that this is a natural way of life. And I believe in this kind of good script, where it's natural, where it is really natural. There's no put on, there's no effort to pronounce words in a great fashion. I appreciate those who have videos, who make videos, and they are very precise. I was watching a cooking video yesterday, and the lady was very, very precise in her pronunciation, and there's a market for that. There's an audience for that, and there's an audience also for those who are natural in the sense that they don't really care about the verbs they use or whatever they say. They try to be correct, but it is interesting. So all of this here is behind the scenes of the script we're going to do. And it's called, well, I haven't gotten a name for it yet. I put up a fictitious name, and then later on I will settle on a name. Louisa, what's wrong with you, man? We gotta get rolling. She isn't paid for this job, and maybe that's why she's taking a great, jolly good time. If she was being paid for this job, then the director, the producer, the script writer will demand certain things. But Louise is not being paid for this job. So what we have in there, the crossbuds, eh? Are we gonna have the crossbuds? Okay. Try to close that door before you leave the room, please, darling, so that noise wouldn't, filter in. I'm talking to you. There's only two of us here. Try to swallow some water, please. You close the bedroom door? Close the bedroom door, yes, because that noise is a little kind of tedious. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to put on this. We're going to put on this iPad here. See if we can catch up with. Oh gosh, please do something about that video. And then we want to get it reversed. No, I hate that. How do I get that over here? No, that's great. That's great. Okay, we gotta make sure that's good. So now when I stand on here, But this is a segment that Louise has to come behind me. Ouch! Back. Yeah, that will work. I suppose it will. Oh yes, sir. So now, what we have here, somebody graciously bought us these hot cross buns, being Friday. It's, I guess it's applicable. But the thing about it is, Good Friday was not like what we're hearing over there, somewhere. A lot of calypso. I don't know who's behind it. But Good Friday was a kind of a, you know, it wasn't, I shouldn't say kind of, it was a very pious time. This light seems to be like a, it's ready for intended for us facing the iPad. It throws more light on us. I understand that when you put light on your subject, you know it's better for the viewing. Of course, over there, we're getting this reflection, and it looks like a kind of a, I can't call it supernatural, but it looks kind of strange, eh? Wow. It's crazy and squeeze. Hey.
What's going on? I'm in a studio or something.
You are in a studio. Come down.
I see myself across there, I see myself here. What's
What's
going on?
Look how many ants you get behind this thing.
Things sweet answers look fighting.
What?
The only thing sweet answers go after.
Alright, just hold on, eh? Let me get rid of this.
Get some protein in this thing.
Protein?
Yeah.
You want protein?
Well, to get free protein, that's not a bad idea.
You want free protein?
You're not treating you already like something free, you know.
Yeah, but now you think about Trini, yeah? Trini?
You're on already?
Not yet. Not yet. Did you get around? Did you get around to closing that door?
Yeah. And you will use.
Well, you think my piece is bigger than yours?
I think so.
Eh?
It looks so.
No, my dear. Your piece is as good as my piece. No more than that. Don't knock the table piece. Because you see that there? We cut off that there, right? So what we're doing is we're trying to get this program running. So, excuse me, darling. What good did I put up there?
You have to do it with it.
Yeah, it looks good, right? We're going to leave it right there. That's one piece, that's two pieces, that's three pieces. There's 1, 2, and then the third piece there, right?
Guys, how much you cut any buns in?
No. That bun is your bun. You want some water before I start? Huh? You want some water before I start? You sure? Alright, here what then? Become monkey face. Now we want a monkey face. Cheesy word, look at that here, boy.
Better begin to stop.
No man, that was spoil it. Okay, Louise, the purpose of this is to really careful now. Let me get some water.
The music makes you start to cough now.
Yeah, the music makes you.
Now look good?
If you look good, stop that. You'll come around. Here you are. Louise, behave yourself. You're as bad as what we're here about it. No, we ain't started yet. What are you doing? But you're all over here, you know. You didn't know that you're all over there?
No, that's behind the scenes.
That's behind the scenes. Oh my goodness, she didn't know that She's behind the scenes here.
All trees and ages. Well, that's jokey.
That ain't jokey at all. That's a lovely behind the scenes thing. You see, trying to give people an idea of what happens before we get rolling. It's kind of difficult.
So then how are you going to show that? That's two different people.
I don't know. We're going to work it out in a while.
Well, it just shows how Frankie I could be. But I didn't know you were behind the scenes.
Right, very good. So here what are we doing? Alright, Louise. It's Good Friday. We have these buns and we
Will you
should.
believe? Of course, once. I didn't make it.
Yeah,
By Linda's.
yeah, bought at Linda's and a friend did it for us. And we appreciate them doing it for us. But we it's part of our presentation this evening what we're doing. So maybe you should say a little grace quietly, Louise. You know. We really can't forget the inclusion of grace, because grace is important. The children see you having grace, saying grace, they pick it up. And they might ask you later on why we're doing this. And you have to tell them that every living thing is fed by the hand of God, and therefore we return that. Now you mustn't take big bites. You're taking small bites. You could cut it if you like. You cut the bun if you like. And if you don't have these crazy hands to go with it, well, you're lucky. So.
Cheers.
No, man, not cheers. Oh, God, you didn't really want it? No tequila? Yeah. The purpose of this video this evening, really, notice that? Let me see the bite you take.
Big bites.
No, small bite. Small bite. And I'll tell you why.
Cocoa made by Nancy. Creole cocoa.
Oh, I didn't put the baby.
You didn't put baby?
No, you want the other one?
Yes, okay.
I'll sprinkle it instead of
It's okay.
It's all right? You want some more water? Okay. The point about this is that there was a comment by someone when we did a video called Trinity Therapy at the Dinner Table. And somebody called R. Seatal made a comment, and I really appreciated it. I should say we appreciated it very much. So, here's what she said. It is so dangerous for the elderly to talk while eating. There is a high possibility of choking.
Oh my goodness.
That was genuine. Of choking.
Well, boy, the amount of talking I'm doing for the last few months I'm eating.
Yeah, well, that's supposed to last you this video.
Lucky that I didn't get choking.
No. When I read this comment, I took it to heart. And therefore, it was something we want to pass on. Because, long ago as a kid, you have cheddar, mother would buy cheddar. Right?
And we had a cheddar tree too.
We had a cheddar tree and plums were growing outside, pumpsy pear, And she would say to us, be very careful with the cheddar seed, because she's known children who have died choking on cheddar seeds. I never heard anybody choke on a mango seed.
No.
Unless it was a loose mango, then a small little seed, right?
No, you see, cheddar is wrong.
But we're very careful. You see why they're chewing, the elderly could perish. Right? So have a little drink and make sure that liquid softens whatever you're eating. Don't laugh, because this lady, I take this lady's comment very seriously.
Thank you, my dear.
It is so dangerous for the elderly to talk while eating. There is a high possibility of choking. I have seen it too many times, so be careful. I realize with myself as I'm getting older as well that my swallowing reflexes are a bit slower. And a couple of times it happened to me while I'm eating. I guess maybe she said that a couple of times it's probably that she almost choked. So my response was, our response, true. Mark Curtis's dentist died at the dinner table. He reportedly choked on beef while his guests looked on helplessly. Now this is not fabricated. When I was young, I don't know why, mother kept repeating to us to be very careful, even around the table while eating. And she had, this dentist was her dentist, and she really was affected. I can't tell you the year he died or when he was buried, but she kept saying that, this dentist, called his name, he died choking on beef. Now this is not tomato choker, this is not bayern choker. This is not.
This is choking choker.
This is choking choker, right? So he died while his guests looked on helplessly. Al Sital replied again, I am a retired nurse, and one of the last things I did was to do the Heimlich maneuver for an old patient who was choking while eating lunch.
Oh my.
He passed out.
He died.
Well, passed out, I guess, will be unconscious.
Okay.
I am sure I saved his life that day with quick action. There are so many more stories that are similar. Okay? So this is called the Heimlich maneuver. Now, for better explanations, Google has a lot of information on this Dr. Heimlich. But it's a well-known maneuver. So this is what they say.
And his name is that too?
Yes. The Heimlich maneuver is performed by wrapping your arms around a person, making a fist with one hand and clasping it with the other. Fists must be placed between the person's rib cage and belly button. Right? Thrust your hands You know, if you were supposed to demonstrate this afterwards, why are you rushing to? And you finished your whole thing already?
Well, I have to be strong to do this exercise you're talking about.
Okay.
I have to be strong because I'm trying to save you.
I guess so. But don't you agree? Fists must be placed between the person's rib cage and belly button. Thrust your hands into the abdomen until the object is free. The object will be expelled from the throat. And there seem to be a lot of good good spot-ons for the Heimlich method.
Recommendations?
Yes. I noticed, and I didn't pay attention to it so much, that he had to disassociate himself from those who said that you must slap the back or clap against the back.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't think, it seemed, that was an effective or safe way. And that this is the perfect method of placing your hands, one fist, and then you clasp the hand, and you thrust between the rib cage and the belly button, you thrust upward, and the item is expelled, right? Whatever it is, the object.
But you better get how you get that thing there. I don't need mine already.
And so far so good.
So far so good. It's like I might have to perform it on you, not you perform it on me.
Well, for you? Before we go any further, before I drink too much of this, eat too much of that, let's see if we could demonstrate this thing. Right here. Let's stand a little so that I can complete my meal. Right? Okay. So you're gonna go behind me. Come behind me. Make a fist. Fold this fist. Clasp it now with the other hand. Clasp it with the other hand. No, not that. There, you're gonna choke me, man.
What's that mean?
You eat. You're a dummy, you know. Oh. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, enough.
It came up.
Yeah, you want it? Yes, you can have it. So it's come on. So friends, we really appreciate your comments, really. This Heimlich maneuver. Of course, they say that if it doesn't work, you have to call, the ambulance or something.
No, but that's fatal, That's a fatal thing,
Yes,
I'm amused and I did some little crazy acts.
Of course.
Instead of putting my hand in the right place, I put it around your throat. I would have further strangled you.
That would have been terrible.
Yes, I wanted to kill you.
I'm not sure, I have to review this thing carefully when it's finished to see the expression on your face, whether you had it in mind at all. So,
Don't swallow without liquefying it.
Liquefied it in. That's a good word.
Oh gosh, man. I always say I can't write but I can talk.
You can really talk. You're ready to talk, girl?
I'm not a writer. But this string, I didn't get that from the cozies.
No.
No, but I have a brother who have a few books that you know there. Bedford Bailey. What's the other one name?
Forever.
Backward Never. From a Murky.
All the Murky Waters is his latest book.
Yes.
Michael is doing well.
And there was a novel he wrote about the
putting up a resistance.
Yeah, so yes, because he have some writing skills, but I don't. I can talk it in through, talk it out, but not to put it in pen and paper.
No, you're limiting yourself. People must not limit themselves when it comes to writing. Nobody expects you to be a genius. You're not going to win a Nobel Prize for Literature. But you could. See that? No, wait, please.
You sure?
It's gone. It's gone.
I get it, I have it perfect now, I have it down strong,
Listen to me now, man. This is serious business, That piece really slipped down there. Miss Sitan will be annoyed with me,
That wasn't part of the act.
No, that wasn't part of the act. It really did slip down. So you can imagine there was like the other day when we did that thing with the
oh
steak.
My gosh, what must be
She must have seen that and realized this.
We could have been staked out,
She must have realized.
My portion.
I assume that it is. What's that?
Somebody said in the comments, when Louise couldn't fight up with it anymore, she gave it to you. I probably see that before I choke here, but I didn't know it, that, you get a good little tip there. Very good. But it's good to know about it, right? Because even like with kids, sometimes they eat something, especially cheddar that we have already. It's dangerous.
Yes. Well,
so you cutting up that bread and eating through the tea because you don't want to choke.
But that steak the other day was really something like a kill, right? Because we were chewing and we were insisting that, hey, we had to eat this steak.
But if we had only tried to swallow it.
I tried to swallow a piece of it there, but it was dangerous, honestly.
No good. I'll have to take Judy's suggestion. She said try sirloin steak instead. A T-bone, that thing never choke you in your throat, man.
What's sirloin steak?
Well, I'm not too much onto the, Trinidad is very not much on the steak and so there.
I feel it wrong, the amount of people I see going to TGI Fridays, and I'm sure they get things like that.
Preparing it at home as how Americans and so have the barbecue pit and they always barbecue steak and so.
We don't do that?
No. Well, you go to TGI Friday and they give them money to, to dine. But but preparing steak at home as the American culture. But then too, the choice of meat that you get, choices are, we get some old hard things coming down.
We're not letting Heimlich anyone here. We don't want to do that at all.
We leave the steak eaten for when we go to America.
You forget it? You don't joke before that? Anyway, the third item I have here is to really shout out a couple names. And one that came up was something I did in South, and it's Adamant Believer. I'm going to call all these names, and I want to thank you all for supporting us. Adamant Believer, there's Carol Pascal. I don't know how to pronounce this word, it's Nice, N-E-S-E, Nice, Anisha, Janet, Trini Queen, Jamil, Dark Angel. Can you imagine that? Dark Angel. Erwin Allen, Lima.
Lima.
L-I-M-A. Lima. So we want to thank you all very much for sticking it out with us. We appreciate very much your support, your interest, and your comments. I tell you, I can't reply to all. I really can't reply to all, but we really appreciate all that you do for us, all the encouragement you give us, the love you share, and do hope that you have a very good holiday season. If you're with your kids and you're traveling to any other island also, or further away, take good care of yourselves. Thank you very much for being patient with us this evening and for being with us. Thanks a lot, Louise.
Bye. Pleasant weekend to all. Love
And
you guys.
pleasant weekend and coming up week. Right. Oh yes, I even forgot this another one behind the scenes was on. So thank you very much. All the best. Take care. Hope you enjoyed it. And here we go. A little close up of Madame Louise. And behind the scenes, you see our little contraption there. We have a little pira. We put the stuff on there. It's reflecting still. Is it still going?
Yes, yeah.
Who put that on?
No.
Okay.
It's on.